Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Today I have a very interesting car for you guys. I think this is one of the most beautiful electric SUVs on the market today. This is the new Audi E-Tron Sportback S-Line 2020 model. It's the brand new. It's kind of the little brother from the normal e-tron, and you can see it make it a little bit look like a coupe. You see in the back, you will see the changes in the back from the normal version. If you didn't see the normal version of the Audi e-tron electric, check out on my channel, guys. I have a full review, also the test drive, you will find it there. The difference between this new Audi e-tron Sportback, it's that the back of the car, they make it a little bit more coupe, more sporty. And if you look at Porsche, for example, Porsche Cayenne, it has the same level. So for example, you have Porsche Cayenne normal version and you have Porsche Cayenne coupe, and this one here, the new e-tron Sportback, it looks more like a Porsche Cayenne coupe. And I think the design, it's much more beautiful than the normal Audi e-tron, and I think this might be better than Tesla Model X or Model Y, Model I, the way the American tell it. And to be honest, I like it much more than the Model X because it's much more quality on the car. The lights, the lightning, you can see right now, LED light in the front, in the back, full adaptive high beam, low beam, cornering light, and all that new technology that come on Audi. Tesla, it's kind of lacking these days, and it doesn't have what this new Audi have on it. And you can see here the LED light on the turn signals. Even here we have 360 degrees cameras right here in the mirror. Of course, Tesla have the same system, but a little bit different. Tesla have also a better autopilot, to be honest, and better cruise control and all that stuff, software. And in terms of software, Tesla it's much better than Audi these days. But in terms of lighting, design, quality, materials quality in the interior, exterior design, I think Audi it's much better than Tesla. Not sure about the battery. Of course, Tesla it's also better, and in terms of electric engine, also I think Tesla has the lead. But yeah, I think it's not such a big difference in terms of power and speed. So yeah, anyway, now let's go to the car. Here you have the daylight LED light on right now. I don't think you can see it so well because it's the day outside, but I think you can still make an idea about the way they look. And I think the design, it's just phenomenal. It looks so nice and sporty, and I love the grille, I love the bumper. I like very much those lines, sharp edges on the hood that make the car look much more sportier and aggressive, and I like them very much. You can see it a little bit better from down here. I think it's spectacular. Also the lines around the car and all that stuff, they are just phenomenal. We have the camera here and raining sensors camera that help the car keep the lane for the lane assist, and also reading the traffic speed limit, because the car come with the latest technology from Audi, and you can expect the latest safety feature to be on the car. 6 parking sensors in the front, 6 parking sensors also in the back. Beautiful design, beautiful lines down here. I like very much the lines, the way they design this bumper, the way they add those glossy black plastic here down here to the diffuser. We have some air intakes down here to cool down the engine. Also air intakes here on the side to help the aerodynamic of the car. Also the consumption, the handlings also are better, and it is spectacular. They make such a beautiful car these days. Audi designer, I think they are really on with this, and I think they did a great job. I like also the front grille in glossy plastic. I like the way it looks on the car, and this combination white with black glossy, it's super nice. Also here we have the water fluid for the to washing the lights. Also here we have e-tron logo in the middle. You can see it writing on the glossy plastic. Front camera, as I told you, the car come with 360 degrees camera. S-line logo here in the front, so you know that it's a special model. They add some extra feature on the car. Also there you have clappers that close and open up sometimes, but that help to cool down a little bit the um, the engine and also the batteries. So anyway, it looks a lot like a normal car, to be honest. If you look from outside, you don't even notice this is an electric car. Around the edges of the car, they add some plastic there. You can see it. This plastic is very useful to protect the paint of the car in time. And if you scratch the car, they can change this very easily. They don't have to paint all the car. Also here we have the charging port. The car have two charging ports. One on the right here. This is the AC charger. It goes till I think 50 kilowatt hour maximum, and on the other side you have the fast charging. I will show you also on the other side. It's very fancy, it's very nice to open it up. Just press the button and it's open up. Now plastic go all the way down here, so very helpful. Going forward, we have those rims that I think they fit perfectly with the car. They look nice, and they did a great job with the rims. And we have 21-inch rims. In case you're wondering, there is the brake discs, very big brake discs in the front, ventilated brake discs. You can see the hole between there. And yeah, great system. Also the regenerate, they work with the regenerate brake in this car. I think you already know the electric cars have also this regenerate braking that go directly into the battery, the energy when you go downhill on when you brake, so they don't use so much the brake discs. Beautiful design. I like very much the way they fit with the car. The design of the rims, plastic also down there under the car, then some glossy plastic insertion on the side that look also quite nice. In the back, the same story, the same plastic around the edges of the car, really protected. On the small scratches, you can change it very easily, and you don't have to paint all the bumper or the fender there. So anyway, in the back, the same thing, a little bit smaller, the brake discs in the back, because you know kind of all the cars brake more in the front than in the back, and the brake discs in the back are a little bit smaller. They win a little bit more weight. So yeah, in the back, 6 parking sensors as well as in the front. Again, beautiful clean design in the back. Nice air diffuser, some light reflectors for the night, and down there, no exhaust pipe, no fake exhaust pipe, the way it should be. It's just clean and nice. And yeah, I think it just make the idea. I like very much when it's so clean. In the back, the bumper should be clean and nice, and maybe a little bit more sportier, but yeah, no exhaust pipe, it's needed there. I like very much also the LED lights in the back. The tail light, it's phenomenal the way they design it. I like also the coupé shape of the car. I like up there that they add this antenna look nice. I like very much also the brake light. You can see how tiny it is and how fancy it looks. Also the car come with a glass roof that you can open it up if you want to have some air inside the car. So also another cool extra. Then we have this little spoiler here that help the car handlings a lot when you drive at high speeds. This will help a lot the car to stay better on the road, and also help the drag of the car. So yeah, anyway, nice lines. We have the 50 Quadro 4-wheel drive on the other side, e-tron logo. Then up here we have the reverse camera and LED light on the number plate as expected. So the car comes full LED, no other bulb in the car, just full LED, interior, exterior, everywhere. So beautiful lines. Now let me show you the motor bay, because it doesn't have any engine, it's just a motor, an electric motor. And we have automatic lift gate in the front to the motor. I don't know to tell you too much about those electric motors. I just show you to make an idea that the main motor, it's right here in the front. Here's the wiper fluid, and more than that I'm not sure if I can tell you. Just want to show you to make an idea the way it looks with the hood on. So it's not like a Tesla to have more space in the front for the luggage. Here on the left side, to the driver's side, you have this button that you press it and then it's open it up, and here you have the DC fast charging station where it can charge till 100 kilowatts, maybe a little bit more. And then you have an LED light also for the night there. It's pretty fancy the way you open it up and close it up. It's look very premium and expensive. And yeah, if you want to know the price of the car, stay with me until the end and you will find out all the technical detail as well. Yeah, the new trend, glossy plastic around the windows. This is the new trend and I like it. I like it very much. I really agree with it, and I think it looks phenomenal. I think, yeah, I wish I have the same glossy plastic around the windows. Also the handle, keyless entrance in the car, some LED light in the night. You can see the floor. You can see down here. You can see the floor in the night. Also the car comes with soft close. I just want to show you that. Great quality also on the doors. I will show you a little bit later the soft close. In the back, when you open the door, I like very much again the fact that when you open the door, you have this plastic attached to the door, and you cannot scratch so easy the car. You can change that plastic very easily. Again, a lot of rubber around here, two parts of rubber, 2 tiles, so that mean great isolation inside the car, and noise and wind and dirt doesn't come inside the car, and also the water. So that's another cool stuff and premium stuff, just as a little info for you guys. The trunk, automatic lift gate in the trunk, pretty beautiful, like a coupe car. It looks super nice, the entrance in the trunk. I like the design. You can see it also from here. It's a huge entrance in the trunk, and here you can add fridges and big items like mobile parts, and you can even sleep in the car. I think it's really practical, and yeah, as expected for a SUV to have plenty of space. I like the aluminum at the entrance here. I like the hooks. I like the space in the trunk. It's very good, and yeah, you have some space here in the left side. And in the right side, I like also the LED light in the both sides, this same light with these lines. I think you see it already on the smaller brothers from this e-tron. You have a 12-volt port also here in the trunk. Then you have like 5-6 centimeter deepness here, so it's not all the way flat, it's just a little bit down, but I don't think this is a problem. You can also take this protection out without problem if you want to carry stuff. I'm not going to do now, but you can take it out. But this part, with this part up here, they make a great protection for the trunk. You don't have to pull nothing, push or something. There is the triangle right here in the door, buttons to close up the doors, and then you have an LED light to close the door. And yeah, I guess this is it. Under the floor, check this out, plenty of space here. You have the repair, the medical kit, repair kit, and you can even put a spare tire, I think, down there. I'm not sure about that, but still plenty of space, plenty of space here in the back. So I like the way they really designed um, this car. Really, it looks so nice and it's so practical. Now guys, let me show you with the seats folding down, the space here. So they folding down almost all the way flat. So you can see in the left side the seat, it's almost all the way down. You can put all like that, and you have a lot of space here. As I told you, you can even sleep here if you want to in the car for a night. um, if you don't have where to sleep, you can sleep in the car. So anyway, you can also see from this side the entrance in the car, pretty good. You still have some space here on the legs room, and I like that you don't have any bump there in the middle, so it's a small bump. So this is an extra plus, you know, electric cars doesn't have that bump there in the middle, so this is cool. Also, yeah, you can see from this point of view the way the trunk and the space here it's looking like. So yeah, anyway, I think you make the idea. Then we will go inside and I will show you also the space on the legs and stuff like that. Also the car, as I told you, it comes with the glass roof, guys, there, that you can open it up the way you want it. It's pretty useful, and it comes a lot of light inside the car, and I like it very much. This is another extra uh, for the car. And yeah, now let me close the trunk. I put everything back, and then we will go inside to show you the space in the back. So now we will start with the doors. I like the fact that the door have one big window from one pieces, and you can fold down these windows all the way down. I will show you in a moment. Great quality on the doors, really very good quality. You have Alcantara, you have here the Bang and Olufsen speakers, amazing sound in the car. Some storage space there in the door bands, pretty big storage space. Then you have the leather on the handle with the stitches, white stitches. Then electric button for the windows, pretty fancy, this button in gray, so you can see it right here. It's a gray nice button. And then you have Alcantara, great quality. Also some chrome design up there, and then you have the LED light insertion in the door. Look really spectacular. You can see here the LED light inserted in the door. It looks super nice. And another cool stuff that I like it's that you have soft material almost everywhere, even up here it's soft material. Then you have here this amazing handle that it's kind of electric, it's not mechanical, you know. You can open the door electrically, you just have to pull it a little bit and the door it's unlocked. It's not a mechanical stuff that you find in some cheaper car. Now there you have another speaker, so you have two speakers on the back doors. Then you have the entrance here, some hooks, very helpful. You have even in the B pillar you have here the vents, pretty practical and fancy, and it looks premium. Then you have in the back of the front seat some plastic, some storage space, a lot of storage space even there to the passenger. Yeah, let me show you the seats. You can see the seats from here, the way they look. Also the quality, it's very good. It's there, you know. Audi makes some amazing seats and they are really comfortable for even long trips and short trips. There you have at the entrance some LED light with the chrome design. Then you have another LED under the front seats and the vents right there. Now the quality on the seat is very good. You have combination of leather and in the middle Alcantara. You can see it close up. It looks very nice and it has this design, classic for Audi. You can find those seats also on the Audi A3, for example, Isofix for kid. And then in the middle you have also this armrest where you find yeah, the space here where you can put your phone. So yeah, anyway, I try to open this. Usually it should be open up, but usually here it should be two cup holders. I don't know now. I guess they didn't install it anymore, but usually here was two cup holders. So yeah, not sure. I guess it doesn't have it. It doesn't add the cup holders in the back. Now guys, just want to show you again how you can fold down the middle part there. Let me show you. I think it's have to be somewhere under the yeah, let me try again. So let me show you. So for example, here under it's a button. So when you press that button, you can fold down the middle part, so you can carry skis or long items, and you can still have two passengers in the back without any problem and with a lot of comfort. So just something to keep in mind, that you can fold the seats 40, 20, 40. So this is pretty cool. Now, great quality, as I told you before, when you sit on those seats. And yeah, I will go also inside, and I want to show you the space in the interior, guys. So let me go inside. I like the fact that you can go inside very easily. It's kind of a flat floor there. Down here you have a 12-volt port in the middle, and usually I was expected to have some USB ports here. I don't know why they are not here. At the price of the car, I'm quite surprised. Here is the climatic system, and here are the vents with some chrome design, and really easy to adjust. They feel good quality, but they are classic. There's nothing fancy here. It's just classic. I was also expect maybe to change a little bit the vents, but I guess this is just, yeah, no big deal. I mean, it worked perfect. Now plenty of space on my legs, huge space, not plenty, huge space on my legs. I can also stretch my legs there in the front. You can see the seats in the front are in normal position, driving position, and I have a huge space here. On my head also a lot of space, 4 or 5 fingers, and the visibility, it's quite good for a coupe car. With this shape, I think it's a great space here. And on my head, great visibility. I have handles, I have hooks up here, great quality on the roof, guys, amazing quality on the roof, very good quality. Also you can see here the glass roof, pretty big, nice visibility, a lot of light come here. Going in the middle, it's very easy, no bump there in the middle. Let me close the door to show you. The space on my knees, it's pretty good, very good space on the knees. Yeah, no complaining. I can stay with my legs together. Plenty of space for 3 people here in the back, even for long trips, no problem. Great space here in the middle. It's kind of tight, maybe 1, 2 fingers there. On my head, I have to go a little bit in front. If I'm a little bit taller, for people that are taller, they have to go a little bit in the front. And as I told you, 3 people in terms of space in the left and right, it's very good. 3 people, no problem here. Up here on my head, I have some LED lights, so you can see it from here pretty well. Great quality, and they look really nice. So anyway, guys, now we will go in the front, and I want to show you also the cockpit and the dashboard design. I think the dashboard design is one of the most beautiful I ever seen, and one of the most beautiful from Audi. And to be honest, this is my favorite car from Audi. That's the truth. I don't know why, but this is my favorite car. I love the way they designed the middle console, the dashboard, the way they integrated this new digital screen, digital cockpit, and the multimedia system. The way they integrate everything there, it is fantastic. I love it. And the vents are to the driver, and everything, it's just perfect. As I promised, soft close is here. Check this out. So you have soft close on the doors, pretty cool. If you didn't close it well, the car will close the door for you. Now, here are the lights. Let me close the lights. And there is the blind spot technology. So just to keep in mind, there is the light. Now, big windows, guys, in the front. great visibility from one pieces. The same design as in the back on the door. I like very much this Alcantara, and the speakers and those handles, they are just fantastic. The same Bang Olufsen logo here on the speakers, on the sound system. Here we have the buttons for electric seats, so you can save the electric position of the seat. Storage space, huge door bands, another button here for opening the trunk. Then you have another speaker right here, so this time we have again two speakers, great leather quality on the armrest. Then you have the buttons there, electric buttons for the windows, for the mirror, to be able to adjust it so you can see it close up. So they are very nice, and the quality is much better. They kind of go like a Mercedes. They try to make it like a Mercedes. Then you have the Alcantara insertion here. It looks very nice. Then chrome with LED light, ambient light inside the car. Soft material all over the upper part. It's soft material. And then we have my favorite handles, electronically open up. You just have to pull it a little bit, and then it's just electrically open the door. You don't have to try too much. So great, that's something that I like it very much. Now the S line with some LED around at the entrance, electric adjustable seats in the front, and the same great quality as in the back. We have the S line seats, sport seats, but in the same time they are very comfortable. So really awesome. Great side support here also. When you want to drive sporty and when you want to drive comfortable, they are just perfect. So yeah, you can decide for yourself. They are very similar with the seats that we find on the other class Audi, and they are good. That's why they make it always you don't have a back pain or something like that on those seats, so you feel really comfortable. The dashboard, you already see it, amazing quality, and it looks gorgeous. You have a vent up here in the A pillar. Then you have these new buttons to operate the lights, so you can turn it off, put it on auto, or turn it on, the daylight and stuff like that. Then you have the fog lamps in the front, in the back. So yeah, then you have this glossy plastic. They are integrated in this glossy plastic. Then you have the LED light here, ambient light also on the dashboard. You have some storage space here. Let me show you. A huge storage space. I put half of my hand inside there. It's very long space. I don't know, you can put so many things here. It's so long, this space. It's quite impressive. Yeah, then you can adjust the steering wheel from here manually the way you want it. It's adjustable manually. So yeah, then you have some nice plastic here with a nice design. So then you have the vents, pretty simple, integrated here. They look also nice. They feel nice. They feel good quality. And then you have the head-up display. The car comes also with a head-up display, and then you have soft material on the dashboard as well. Just to keep in mind. Going forward, guys, just want to show you that here you have a speaker on the dash in the middle, and the vents in the back, soft material everywhere on the upper side. Going a little bit down, you can see the rest of the design, and let me show you also the steering wheel looks super fancy, and it looks kind of a business. This steering wheel is not so sporty, it's more in the business style. Then the vents, pretty nice, simple vents, but good quality when you touch it. You have the e-tron with glossy plastic, and then a little bit on the right side you have this LED light, ambient light inserted right there, so you can see it from here. Then ambient light all over this line. You have the ambient light, so it looks nice in the night. Soft material even here, a huge glow box with an LED light there. Also you can turn on and off the airbags for the passenger. Also the vents, it's integrated right there in the dash. and this is the design, guys. I just let you decide for yourself about the dashboard, but I like it very much. I like very much also this steering wheel. You have the S-Line logo here, some chrome design. You have the stick for adaptive cruise control. You can adjust different settings there. Then you have great grip and nice view, so kind of a business. Pedals to change the gear manually. Then you have here the view, the buttons on, but this time the buttons are the same as the previous version or at the older Audi, but they are in glossy plastic, and they didn't change it because it's practical, it's ergonomic, it's easy to use for the things that the cockpit do. So I will show you later. Armrest, leather armrest, very soft, very nice. You have a storage space here where you can put your stuff. And then going forward, you have here two USB port, one SD port, and you have the SIM port right here. So pretty awesome. For 2020, you need that new tech there. Then you have a space for your phone. You can charge your phone wireless right here. You can put it there, and you have a clamp, a plastic clamp. I don't know if you can see it. You have this plastic clamp that you put it, and it will hold your phone right there very well, and very well positioned. I think this is very practical. I would like to have something like that on my car. Then you have a 12-volt port right here, and some storage here that you can use it also as cup holders. So you can pull this plastic on and you can use it as a cup holder, or you can use it as a storage space. Depend how you want to use it. I think it is practical and useful, and I like the way they design the space here. Also here we have ambient light on the center console, plenty of LED light inside the car. You have ambient light almost everywhere, and here, even down here, you have soft material leather. So the quality inside the car, they work on every details, and they put a lot of work in this car. Again, I like also this new shifter. You can see how you can change the gear. It's super easy. You just have to press it forward or backward, depend how you want to drive. Then you have electronic handbrake, of course. Pretty fancy. Then going a little bit forward, and we have the start-stop engine, motor. This time not engine, but pretty cool. Then you have the buttons here for the cameras, parking sensors and camera, and here you have the 360 degree. No, I think this is the safety features that car come with. They will appear there, and you can change the settings. Anyway, there we have the new cockpit, guys. We have this digital cockpit that you can adjust it the way you want it. I have another video with this cockpit and all about this new e-tron, electric e-tron, so you can check it out on my channel if you want to see it more in details. Driving selection, from here you can select your drive: eco, sport, dynamic, not sport, and comfort. Blinkers and all those buttons are integrated very nice in the screen there, so you can see it. It's no physical button, it's kind of a touch screen, so it's pretty fancy the way they do it. It's really premium. And here you have the seats, and you can control the climatic system. You have ventilated seats and also heated seats on in the front for the passenger and driver. This is really awesome in the summer. And then you have here the multimedia system. Also, I have another full review with it on my channel, so check it out if you want to see the review with the multimedia system, the new multimedia system from Audi. So, but I will go through a little bit and I will try to show you. Here's this home screen. I guess this is for the first time when I open up this, so let me go to close this, and then go to home screen, and then you have all those radio, media, telephone, navigation, phone apps, car. Then you have the settings there, and then you have another page that you can change the page. The car is also connected to the internet. You can see the weather, you can see the news, you can see here up here the wireless connectivity and all that settings and information. If you go to settings, you can change the language, you can change all kind of settings about the car. I don't want to make this video too long, it's already very long, but I think you get the ideas. So check out on my other channel, check out on my other videos, I mean, the full review with this multimedia system. But yeah, here you have all kind of settings about the car, the software update, and yeah, many more about that. So yeah, here are the settings things, also the settings for navigation, for radio, for media, all kind of things. You can choose the route and plan, and telephone as well. You have the news already. I already tried to show you before that you can see the news from the latest time. For example, from today you can see all the news will appear here, but the internet it's a little bit slower today. Also you can see the weather, you have the settings here that you already see it before. Then you have the here you can buy different stuff from Audi, for example. Then the car, you have to start the engine to see the consumption and all that stuff. Then you can connect your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and then you have the navigation that it's one of the best on the market today. Great resolution, great colors. You have a 3D map, and it's very responsive. It doesn't have any lag at all at this price, as I expect that. It has a great software behind it. I think it is a very powerful chipset processor, because it's work just perfect. I think it's second after or in the same level with Mercedes. So it is great. I know Mercedes have an Intel i7 processor and great graphic card, and I think this car come with the same things, maybe not at greatest as Mercedes, but still close there. Amazing visibility around the windows here, guys. Even in the back, you don't have any problem with the visibility around the car. And yeah, the space was good. I think you can make an idea. Anyway, you can park this car very easily because it has 360 degrees cameras. I like the mirror here, it's pretty fancy. You can see it close up. Nice tiny edges, it look phenomenal. Up here you have the buttons, the microphone, SOS button, and the lights. I wish up here was a glass support so you can put your glasses. I think many people need that, sunglasses or vision glasses, depend on everybody. So up here you have an LED light on the mirror, a yellow LED light, and then you have a hook, and the roof that it's really good quality. Now guys, I think I'm just finished with the car. I hope you really enjoy, and I hope it was helpful for you, this review with the new Audi E-Tron Sportback 2020 S-Line. Also in the end I will give you all the details, the price and the option, and you can check it out for yourself. You can also pause the video and see it. If you enjoy it, please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of these kind of videos, guys. Check out my other videos, also like it and share it. This will mean a lot for me, so I really hope it was helpful for you guys. So yeah, in the end I will let you see the car, the spec of the car, and I guess I see you soon in the next one. Bye guys.